Good morning guys, welcome to Casa Terry, and I'm going to show you my current morning routine 12 weeks out from Olympia. So it's high intensity circuit day today. I'm alternating the mornings at the minute, so we're doing low intensity walking for an hour on a treadmill or outside with the dog if it's nice, and then every other day we're doing like what we're going to show you today, so a bit more of a HIIT session, wall balls, ski ergs, rowers, like skipping, sled tracks, that sort of thing. So I still class this as fasted. Some people don't, because if you have water they don't class as a fasted state, but I personally do it until I have my solid meal, which is later on after the training. So EAAs, essential amino acids, I've got liquid L-carnitine now, that's introduced just recently, and we've got my super greens. So I will sip on this as we're training. Obviously the L-carnitine is just to help me break down stored fats and an energy source. I'm not on caffeine at the minute. I've had a decent break away from caffeine. Because we are still early on prep, I want to introduce that closer to show, which is just going to give me that extra edge when I need it, instead of being reliant on it so early on in prep. EAAs is obviously to protect the muscle and prevent the breakdown of muscle tissue, so we need that whilst we're training. And then obviously my super greens is just to get a good amount of super green. This over, I think it's 32, or was it 16? Anyway, don't quote me on that, but there's a lot of greens all in that, so a nice mixture. So let's get training. So we're here at RT Fit. As you can see, I've just warmed up 15 minutes just getting blood and getting ready for this circuit. We're doing everything in twos, exercise in two. So the first little mini circuit is sled pushes, 4 lengths, and then 15 wall balls. So we'll do that 3 times. Then we'll move on to skipping and abdominal crunches. So a minute skipping, abdominal crunches for about 20 reps. Do that 3 times. Then we move on to the next 2 exercises, which are the ski erg and leg raisers. Again, a minute ski erg, as many leg raisers you can get in a minute as well. And then we'll do some single isolated abdominal work as well. There's quite a bit to do, so we need to crack on. So that's the third part of the workout done. Now this is the fourth and final part, which is isotension and just seeing where we're at. I like to look at myself first thing in the morning fasted, because you're at your leanest, you're at your driest, so you're at the closest look to stage until you're on stage each morning as you get leaner. So yeah, still got a lot of work to do, but let's have a quick look. And then I say isotension work, so we're going to do, I can't really do anything on my obliques just yet, so that's another story, but we're just going to crunch forward. We're going to do 3 sets of 10 just to get started. And when you ask, a lot of people ask me about isotension, what is it? For me, it's about getting control over your muscles. So when you're on stage, everything looks effortless, because we've got to smile and make it look like it's an attainable look, just stood there. But all the while, really, we're tensing everything we can as hard as we can, smiling through our teeth. So the more work we do now and getting control over our muscles, then the easier it is on stage. And also, it helps with bringing the waist in and keeping everything tight. If you're just lazy all year, it'll start to blow, your stomach wall will start to blow because you're forcing a lot of food in. But you've just got to keep everything tight. So you've got your transverse abdominals, which is to keep the upper and lower abdominals tight and in. So this is what we're training while we're doing this.
Rocking the bed.
I like that. Right. So we're going to go inhale, and then as we exhale, we squeeze every bit of air out and we crunch our midsection as hard as we can. Oh, so that's 10 times. Typically, I would do 10 on the side here, 10 times, and then 10 on the other side. I've got a few bruised ribs here, so I need to get them to heal, and we're still 12 weeks out, so I've got plenty of time to let that heal and then get onto that work. So we'll have 30 to 40 seconds rest, then we'll do it again. We'll repeat it again. So, like I say, we've done hanging leg raises, which hits like the V, the transverse abdominals, upper and lower, all in one. We've done crunches, which is predominantly upper and lower abdominals for that thickness. Now we're going for like more core orientated, so we're keeping everything tight, just transverse abdominals. Right, so first meal of the day, we've got 100 grams of oats, which is my complex carbs. We have got 30 grams of peanut butter, which is for my essential fats. That will go onto almond butter in a couple of weeks, just because it's a little bit better for you. We've got blueberries, 30 grams, which is antioxidants and a bit more carbs. And then we've got the Impact Whey from My Protein, chocolate mint, 2 scoops, around 44 grams of protein, if you want to be precise, for my bioavailable fast-acting protein. So in total, there's around 900 calories in this meal, but again, it's a great way to start the day. Mass amounts of calories, kickstart the metabolism, and then we go from there. Yeah, push cam, good boy. Next point of call, showered, changed, father son shoot. So we've got quite a lot to shoot today. I ironed all this last night, took me quite some time. Had a brain spark idea last night. This is my cooking barbecue box. But whenever we're on set or on shoot, you know, if it's just me and Will or whatever, when we go on to location, you've got like traipse all around. At the time it comes out of your bag, it's all creased and looks a mess. So, it looks like we're going for a barbecue in the national park, but I was thinking we could actually chuck all this in there and wheel it round. See what I'm thinking? so there'll be hopefully on the other side there'll be no creases. We've got a lot of different pairs of shoes, just in case. Different outfit changes. You know, Alfie getting tired already in the background. Voila!
And then Rocco Dog sat there fuming, thinking, why am I not going Clumber Park?
No, we can hear Clumber Park, thinks he's coming for a WALK. We won't say the word. There you go. I guarantee this is going to take off. See that trusty Mazda with a massive boot. Let's go. Where do we just set it? Where's it got me? It's got me, look. Watch this, it just follows me around, look.
That's right. That's so good. Just you, or does it follow everyone?
Just me. It knows, it's like, it picks a ball around, it's like, oh, it's in. No, it's because I face detected myself.
That's clever, isn't it?
Is that too far away?
No, but,
No.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, then talk to me. I will.
What's going on with you? So you got...
Oh, she's
Tell me all about it.
We had a breakthrough yesterday, actually. So up until yesterday, I'd say I ate her. Oh, joking. Oh, she was amazing.
Hello. Sorry.
No, you're all right. All right. You
How are you?
I'm all right, thank you. Yourself?
Yes, really good, thank you.
Good.
Right.
Yeah. But she was like an angel child. Like just oh, it was amazing. For me, I put this little cushion backpack on her, you know, because she's only keeps falling out. And we just did everything all day. And I was like, I love it. Man. I actually like this one.
You just needed some time.
Yeah,
and she needed some time with you, probably.
Yeah, 100%. But then, like, yeah, with money, she even pushed Amy. She was like, to me, I was like, oh. That was amazing. Right, guys, so as you can see, we're down here at the lifting club, which is the Gymshark studios are above, and we are shooting a full day of Gymshark clothing. So I haven't done this for a long time, so it's proper in the studio, white background, big team, and I've got quite a lot to go through. But the first point of call is these bad boys. This is what I've been wearing, and you guys have been asking quite a lot on social media about these. So we're shooting in them, and I'll tell you more about these later on in the video. That awkward silence.
Lindy, yep. How do we get...
You got my jawline?
It's just slightly back in.
Oh, so perfect.
Yeah, we can jump.
Would you? He was waiting for it.
Mine's in the hat.
Just so we've got the option, you know.
Yeah. Nicely.
Oh, yay.
Never last long. Really?
Not happening. I didn't know that. I love my 30s though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm constantly injured.
Okay. Just do the same something again, so that little bit of like step.
So more of a step type of that.
Yeah.
Fred Bassett in your hands. Hold on. Tether, I think.
It needs to be pretty sophisticated to do that. Maybe we do need to do one with. I'm saying we're just going to perfect measurements though, because obviously we're not going to be able to get measured.
They're like putting it up. Right, more importantly, was everything alright without
Yeah,
you?
sound.
Okay.
Days.
I'm going to do the same.
You were right there, as soon as you close your eyes, they're a bit like...
It's weird, isn't it? It's so
The
weird.
light comes onto you.
Yeah, so you close your eyes and think, oh god, start moving.
I did someone last week and she next second. It's got lost in space. Half a second.
Right guys, that is a wrap here at Gymshark Lifting Club. We have been filming quite a lot today. I think we've been here about 6 hours and it's been a successful shoot. Basically picking some of my favourite garments which are out now at the minute. So it was pretty cool, had a right laugh, obviously catching up with people I haven't seen for a long time. I wanted to show bits behind the scenes just so you can see how Gymshark work, how professional they are and how of a massive operation it is. We also did some scanning. I don't know if to put the footage, I probably have put the footage in this already actually because it's going to be the end of the video, but yeah, horrible angle. I look right little fat watermelon, but at least we've still got 13 weeks to go, we've still got time to get it all off. But we've done a scan to basically see, I'm helping design some clothes at the minute, so we've done a scan to see how my body composition changes throughout prep. So we're going to be able to scan at the end of prep, we've scanned at the start of prep, and then maybe a few times in between that, just to see, yeah, how much it changes from time to time and how much the clothes fit differently, and if there's anything that they can do on an innovative side to make it look better the way through, or just, yeah, gathering data, which is quite exciting. But anyway, I've got a 2-hour drive back up north because we're in the Midlands, obviously, where Gymshark is based, and then we're going to get a session in. Big content day yesterday, obviously filmed Fathers and Sons and a bit of Gymshark and a few other things. Today, back to work in prep. So we're down here at RT Fit and we're hitting shoulders today. First exercise is a supported dumbbell rear fly. If you could see on the movement, we're doing 10 where we flick out, So we're just getting a bit of a twist on the pinky, and then 10 just straight back. So 20 reps in total, so it's nice and light, but we're just doing 3 to 4 working sets. Really get that rear delt fired up before we go on to like a pressing motion. Also, delt is a muscle part that often gets like neglected when you're hitting shoulders, because it's such a small muscle group on the back. It's easy, most people go straight into a press because they want to lift heavy weight, show how strong they are. So I think it's good every other week or every third week to really isolate the rear delt first. Now moving on to a press movement. So standing barbell press is the choice of the week. We're increasing weight each time. You can manipulate a little bit with a little bit of a bounce, but we want to try and isolate as best we can. But the heavier we go, we are going to use a little bit of momentum through the legs. And then we'll do a back offset where we're really isolated, lighter weight, just all in the shoulders. Four, 5. Come on, there we go. Good. Yeah, come on then. Yeah. Solid. Wicked. Yeah. Good. Come on then. Come on. Good. Yeah. Wicked.
So as you've seen, I've actually been doing the presses actually behind my head rather than in front, due purely to the reason that I've had a few little niggles in the front delts in the past, and my range of motion's a bit limited in the front. Just don't get as much connection and feel out of it. But for some reason, I can press behind the head much better than I can in front. Still hitting the shoulders, still getting a good connection. But yeah, might get a lot of hate for that, and people saying I'm going to get injured, but I've been sound, so we're all good.
So we're moving on to single dumbbell lateral raises. We're off. See you later, mate. Hey. Comes a point where so the reason we're doing single dumbbell lateral raises, we're just trying to make sure one's not doing more than the other. That's why you typically do unilateral work, is to make sure you're getting that even balanced physique. So each week we tend to do a lot of it together. So I like to throw in some singles either on a cable or free weight, just to make sure we're a balanced physique, strength and like physically looking at it. We're approaching 11 weeks mark now, so things are really ramping up. Calories have been dropped slightly, but we're going to talk about that in another video. But yeah, still feeling really good, still in a good position. Still got quite a lot to lose. We're at 217 now, and 202 is the stage weight, so a lot of playing room. So we're just enjoying a mix of heavyweight, high volume, and just keeping the enjoyment in training. So I've done mine. It's like, Superman! Bench needs to be more upright.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Bench needs to be. I don't buy anything for the rest of the year either. Nice, whatever you can, whatever range of motion you can, just keep it moving. Just keep it moving.
Tell you what, I thought. Decent, man, decent. Wicked. Think I should go one lighter and just get higher and a bit more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We moved on to cable front raises, supported though this time, just because if you're standing, although it's still good because a cable is eccentric, concentric tension, but when you're pressed against something, it's a lot harder to create momentum. So it keeps it isolated, exactly where we wanted it on your front delts. So really good exercise. It wasn't stupidly heavy either. You could see we failed very quickly, aiming for around that 10 to 12 rep mark with a few partials to finish. Now we're moving on to a shrug superset.
Use that age, lovely. No, we haven't.
The chosen superset is a standing dumbbell shrug with Smith machine rear shrugs.
Nice. Good set. Nice. Wicked. Lovely. Yeah, fucker. Jeez. Easy work. Nice. Yeah. Oh, nice one. Oh wow. Fuck it.
Right, still enough.
I'll say, did a good job there. More reps, then. More reps. Let's have a go. Hey. Solid. Decent. That's enough. Quality.